What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Another year, a new Call of Duty, and a extremely convoluted way for us to unlock stuff in the game. For reasons unbeknownst to me, we have a brand new system in Modern Warfare 3 for unlocking things like attachments and weapons and even some of your lethals and tacticals that kicks in when you hit account level 25. And then essentially, basically how this works is you need to be doing daily missions, and every 2 to 3 to some of these even requiring 5 daily missions that you complete basically give you one of these things. So as an example, if you for instance after 25, if you're looking for a specific weapon, like let's say for example the Rival 9, then you'll see that the Rival 9 basically requires you to finish a certain amount of daily missions, and then you can basically unlock it. Now you queue these unlocks up, and this is basically the system. Even some of the gun attachments work this way, but more specifically, as I mentioned already, even some of your lethals and tacticals work this way. So it is, in my opinion, a bit of a cumbersome process, because you have your 3 dailies which you can do, and this can be something like get 75 shots aimed down sights, and get 10 kills with enemy operators, whatever. And then the zombies also have different ones, like get 75 LMG kills or something like that. Once you've done those 3, you unlock a 4th bonus objective, and in the case of like zombies, for example, this objective will be complete like 3 contracts or something like that, and then you get another one. So this can take super long for you to eventually unlock everything, but luckily Zombies does streamline some of this for you quite considerably, but only in certain areas. The 2 areas that this really does help you with is in your lethals and tacticals, and then also in the 12 weapons which are essentially sort of locked behind the system. Now in the case of the weapons, what you're doing is you can go around on the map and you can look for these wall buy icons. Now unfortunately, these icons respawn differently every time, so there's no way for us to make a map and say, hey, go here for this gun and go there for that gun. However, you can simply just move through the map, move around and check these wall buys, and you will find these 12 weapons which are locked behind the system. If you buy this weapon on this and carry the weapon out with you, you will unlock it for zombies as well as multiplayer. So this is by far a much faster process to do than actually going through the daily missions. And more so, even the lethals and the tacticals are the same thing. Not all of them though. Things like, unfortunately, the flashbang, because the flashbang doesn't feature in zombies. I think there's a few others. I think the EMD is also not in zombies, but the point is, even just killing random zombies in this mode, in zombies mode, they will drop some of these tactical and lethals which are still locked in your account behind these daily missions. All you need to do to unlock those for yourself is carry them out in an extraction, the same way that you did with a weapon that you bought off the wall. It is super important that you carry them in the slots though. So let's say for example you want to unlock Semtex, you have to be carrying the Semtex in your lethal slot. It cannot be in your backpack. Anything that's in your backpack, even if you extract it and you don't have it yet, it does not unlock it. It has to be in the actual slot. So that means you'll have to do multiple deployments, because you can bring 1 lethal and 1 tactical out at a time. But this is by far a faster way to do it than going through the daily missions, and I hope this helps some of you to unlock at the very least your grenades and stuff like that, which is kind of like weird that's I understand that they would put like weapons and stuff behind it, because it kind of like gives you something to grind for, but like something like I don't know, Semtex or something to hide this behind 2 daily missions is a little bit overkill in my opinion. Also, be sure to check out the attachments and stuff for guns, because there are some really good attachments which also unlock through the system, which you're gonna have to sort of go and pick out and drop into the queue so that you can unlock them. But that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. Let me know in the comments down below if you need any additional help with zombies, anything like that. Go ahead and check out the Discord in the description, and feel free to join that for a whole bunch of like-minded gamers. I also stream on this channel, so check that out. I'm probably going to be streaming zombies a couple of nights in the near future, and there's also a whole bunch more zombies content coming to the channel. So thank you very much. As I said, it's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Till next video, fucking cheers.